Uh, you can learn anything on the internet, whether it's mathematics, foreign language, programming, artificial intelligence. You can learn anything on the web. You can read any papers on the web, and you can read much of the classic books on science and literature and so on. So, y- your learning nowadays is independent from schools. Having said that, many people do want to go to good schools, whether it's an excellent university, excellent prep school, um, grade school. You do want to get into a good school, and parents are very eager to, you know, get their kids into good schools. And I am always asked by parents in Japan how they could send their children to good schools in Japan. There are strict entrance exams, and that competition to get into good schools is really harsh. so, you know, uh, so you know, so this is a really interesting phenomenon, I think, because on the one hand, you can learn anything if you don't go to a school. You can choose homeschooling and so on. But on the other hand, people do want to get into good schools. And the reason why I think is if you go to a good school, you can meet great people, people who are motivated, people who have broad interests, who learn, continue to learn from people and teach other people. So I think the most significant part of attending great school is meeting great people. I totally understand that because the human brain is configured in such a way that there are certain circuits that gets activated when only when you meet people face to face, on a daily interaction. So if you go to a good school, you can get that. You can get interaction with other people, and that would be great for your kids. So if you're a parent, um, you know, of course it'll be great if your kids can go get into a great school, whether it's university or area education systems. And the main reason is people. So thinking in other contexts, maybe if you can meet great people by other means, maybe it's not that necessary to get into a great school because there are really you know difficult processes, entrance exams, highly competitive admission process, and so on. So you can get disappointment through that process. So depending too much on school is not a great idea. And even if you cannot attend a great school, it's going to be all right because you can learn things on the internet, and also you can get to know people if you tried very hard. Even if you are going to a great school, there are other kinds of people who you would really love to meet. Just depending on the school for networking and so on, might not be great after all. So I think school is about the network of people. And you can, build your own network by other means as well. So anyway, that's my thought on attending a good school.